Yeah.
I think we're good. Can you guys hear us?
Me back, me here.
Lower
We
you a little
full
bit.
cheer.
Just remember last time you were, they said you were loud, or you said you were loud. Okay.
Ooh.
Hey guys, welcome back to Nothing Nerdy. Hopefully you guys can hear us. If you can't, please let me know. I'm here with the Inspector who reacts for another one of our Star Wars discussions. So how are you, Inspector?
Good. Ready to talk and let's go.
Okay, sounds good.
Hey, there's MXC. Using that.
You start. Sheesh. Hello, MXC. Hello, Winston. Thank you
We were
guys for.
waiting for you, MXC. You're late.
We cannot start the party until you guys show up. So, all right. So, we have some ideas for a discussion tonight. We want to do some Star Wars Mad Libs with you guys, but up first, this was not my idea. Oh, sure. You've missed the Inspector. I see how it is. Up first, we will be discussing Padme's.
He has his own corner in your.
What's that?
He has his own personal corner with you.
I was not. It sounds weird. I was not in his corner. I made a corner for him to go to when he has misbehaved. Anyway, we're gonna talk about Padme's outfits, guys. All right, brace yourselves for this.
Discussion of all of Padme's outfits. Which is your favorite? Which is your least favorite? What do you think? Why does she have so many?
Guys, these are the serious questions we know you've been asking, so we're gonna finally discuss it. Okay.
Like what? 3 times a day she changes?
Did you ever read The Queen's Shadow?
No, like I still haven't yet,
but... Okay. Really, it is a very good book, but a big chunk of it is literally her outfits and like her hand
detailing every single outfit.
Every step, like her handmaidens getting her ready. It was like Padme and her glam squad. Like that was the book. That was the book. Let's talk Padme's yoga outfit. Go. I'm assuming that's the white one. Oh, Winston likes the black leather one. Oh, Inspector.
Just, oh. I was just gonna say it's not just the movie outfits. It's also Clone Wars. Like any of your Clone Wars outfits.
MXC is still working on the Clone Wars. Yeah, he's not cool like the rest of us. Not the video you won't react to. I'm not. Yeah, that was a. Anywho, all right. I'm gonna pull up this website that. Oh, I have to pull it up on here. Hold on.
I have to check on my phone.
All right, here we go. All right, I'm gonna pull it up. Let's see if this works. We won't be able to see us though. I hope you guys won't be too disappointed.
Yeah, Padme Amidala's wardrobe.
Let's start from the top. Okay.
Wikipedia, right?
Yes. Okay. All right, guys. So let's start from the beginning. So we have the throne room.
The very first, the iconic one.
Yeah, I will say growing up, that was my favorite. I love that red one. Darth Madigan agrees.
Madigan's throwing in her opinion. It's iconic and I do like it, but it just I don't want to diss it, but it's definitely when you see this, you immediately think episode 1 too. So it's like,
yeah, it's kind of like the she's like the poster child for episode 1.
Yeah.
Let's see.
The hair is the biggest thing about it. It's so bizarre.
Yeah, it's very definitely not, flattering or none of it is flattering. In that list, oh, Winston says in that list, I like that white feathered one. Yeah, this is one of my from episode one. I would say the white one that she wears at the very end in the celebration. That one is
Oh yeah, that one's very good.
yeah, that one was my favorite. Very pretty.
So that one's pretty good. Like it. It's iconic, but it's not my favorite.
Oh, well, which one is your favorite from episode one?
I'll have to go through them. So
um, we have the lilac visitation robe, which I wasn't really a fan of. I mean, it's different, but
the one from when she's on Coruscant.
um, yes, yeah, the one it's the names underneath it. Yeah.
I got this one.
And then the Senate robe.
Oh, Senate robes. Like,
That one's also funky. Her hair.
That one's like it's her queen outfit, but like dialed to 11. Like her queen outfit was like 10. This one's like 11 or something. It's just the hair.
Yeah.
I don't even think that's not even her real hair. That's all fake.
Yeah.
If that is a real hair, good lord.
Well, I think they showed in I remember in the Clone Wars and one of the Clone I remember thinking um wondering about that, and then I remember watching the Clone Wars, and it was one of those episodes where she had the big hair pieces, but she took it off like a helmet. So,
yeah.
I guess it's all meant to be fake. And Mixie says, "Okay, keep it clean." How old was she supposed to be when she was in episode 1?
14.
14.
Yeah, we did a quiz about this twice.
Yeah, and I think we all disagreed. Well, BuzzFeed didn't know what they were talking about for a lot of that stuff anyway.
Don't like that one. It was also okay. So you saw episode 1 in the theaters for the first time, such right?
Yes.
Did you ever how do I say this? Did you ever confuse Padme with her handmaidens, or did you think Padme and the Queen were the same person all the time?
Well, I remember figuring out that they were supposed to be two separate people because I read a book or something beforehand. So I never got them confused. Padme has a beauty mark on her cheek or something, so it always made it very easy to distinguish her from her handmaiden. I don't know why everybody else was so stupid in the movie. It was a big surprise.
She probably went online and found search your clones or something they had the app for find your twin and just hired them, paid them loyal money. Hey, be my assassination fake.
Mixie, shut up.
So now we have the kind of black one, the next one
on the bottom.
Yeah, the one from where she leads Coruscant, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's just okay.
That's pretty good. It's a more toned down. It gives me kind of a mourning kind of funeral feel to it, but.
Well, and I guess it kind of sets the tone of what's going on with her.
Yeah.
Her planet, and so I guess it kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I like it. It's much more plausible, I feel.
Mm-hmm.
In the sense.
All right, and then her traveling robe.
I like this one actually.
I like the purple. I mean, it's got a little bit of color.
Yeah, it's got some uniqueness to it, and this one's definitely top, probably one of my favorites.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's all right. I didn't. You know what? It's in the movie. In the first one, she wears all these big gowns, and nothing's very flattering. I mean, they're pretty, but they're just
They're very. I feel like she was inspired by Japanese or Chinese.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, very those kind of roles.
Mm-hmm.
With the makeup and the big hairdos.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then my favorite, the white one.
Yeah. This one, yeah, this one's simple, very simple, but it feels like I don't want to say it's like well, not the whole thing, but like there's like a prom dress kind of thing, very princessy, less queenie, but more princessy kind of feel to it.
I think it looks like she's wearing a nightgown.
Yeah.
But a pretty one.
Mm-hmm. I like the whatever that is on the back, the kind of sun or halo.
It looks like one of those fans. It kind of like gives her like a halo, but behind her.
Yeah. So like my favorite, I do like yeah, it's like the purple one. I guess the first one, and then well, I guess I do like her battle outfit, the one where she actually does take back the throne, which I guess is the next one.
Oh, it's gonna be down there. It's probably if we scroll down a little bit, it might be yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Dang it, I misclicked.
No, it's not down. Wait, is this?
I think you have to like exit out of it if you're like in the gallery.
No, it would be listed here.
Because it's like royal attire.
No, but everything's like listed on this one page. So like you have to keep scrolling down to see more.
Traveling robe. Parade dress. Now disguises.
Let's see if I can just center this just right. That's gonna have to do for now. Wait, no. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave it like so. We'll go one by one. So her handmaiden dress.
Yeah, definitely one of my favorites. Because it's simple, but you know, it's okay. Even though it's not an outfit, you know, meant for her, it's an outfit meant to hide her.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's also an outfit meant for the people around her.
Uh-huh.
You know, I've always wondered, like Padme, I wonder what Padme's reaction, or how she felt about being ordered by her decoys. Like, hey, queen of my planet, clean this droid.
Very true.
Like, why pick me instead of like some of the other girls? Like, why the one whose job is to not. I don't know. It's just so funny, and I think about it like that.
Yeah, I know. Like from reading The Queen's Shadow, like, well, I mean that's more so like I know her handmaidens didn't mind doing things right. Like that whole scene, like yeah, if you think about that scene in particular, that is weird, but and it is that book is interesting in the sense that like they kind of had these hidden ways of like talking to each other, like even when Padme was dressed as a handmaiden, she would let her decoy know, send her a message by using a certain, like saying something a certain way, or they would kind of look at each other a certain way, like to kind of tell her, okay, do this or say this, which I thought was kind of interesting. But yeah, as for Padme doing dirty work, that is kind of weird. All right. Oh, this dress also reminded me of a duck. Just saying.
Hang on a second. Oh. Which one?
The yellow orange one just reminded me of a duck.
Oh. Yeah, I can see it.
Just saying. All right, the next one, the peasant dress disguise is just that she wore in Tatooine is just outright hideous. That was probably the absolute worst outfit they could have possibly picked for her.
I don't know. I mean, it works. It's kind of simple, but
it's ugly.
Yeah, it's not meant to be that great. But I don't hate this one, honestly. Like, I think it's just the hair I like about this outfit. The outfit's fine, but her hair, especially being all braided and kept up, just feels a little too much.
And I thought her hair was okay. MXC, you do not like the peasant dress. You're such a liar.
Okay, so I guess it's okay. The next one I have on what I'm seeing is the this is disguise. Still, we're still in disguises. Um, her starfighter outfit.
Yeah, she's dressed as a pilot. Like this was at the beginning of episode 2,
Two,
right,
yeah.
right before the other ship blows up. I like it.
Yeah, it's all right. I mean, again, it's not really it's not her outfit. It's just an outfit she puts on to hide. I always found that like again, every time the episode 2 is opening, very seeing that for the first time, just okay, we're all good, all calm, slow, and boom, just everybody's dead.
Yeah, yeah, I had the same reaction. Like I didn't see it coming, and then I always find that scene really sad.
Let's click again.
All right, on to the next. Make sure that worked. All right, there we go. All right, you guys. I just want to make sure you guys could see it.
Okay.
All right. Nanabu pilot's disguise with the helmet. Oh well, that's we don't really need to talk about that. It's a helmet.
So, next one is we're back in we're still in episode 2.
Yeah.
Her golden dress when she arrives back on when she's with Anakin and arrives back on Naboo and is on the Naboo ship or the public transport ship.
Yeah, this one was pretty.
Yeah, I like it. I've never paid attention to its detail, but it actually looks really cool. I like all the little leaf patterns it's got on it and stuff. That does nice, but
I like the lace veil hood thing that she's got going on there. That's kind of cool. Winston, damn, I'm so uncomfortable tonight. I'll get over it. All right, the next one.
I guess it's the same outfit, but with a helmet on.
That's what I can't figure out because it looks similar, but...
Well, okay, like I said, she's wearing the same kind of dress.
No, but it doesn't have the big purple over.
Yeah, I guess it's like another layer to it.
Maybe.
I gotta say, like Naboo doesn't look like a place you want to wear a lot of layers. It looks like you want to kind of wear like less layers.
Yeah.
It's more. It looks like a very warm planet, despite not as warm as Tatooine, even though people put dozens of layers in that planet. But yeah. So.
All right, so let's scroll on down.
That's it. In disguises. Now we got
these are
attire.
the action attires. So, the battle dress. Okay, so this is what she wore in the throne room in episode 1.
Yeah, I like it. It's free flowing. I like the kind of for some strange reason, I get this kind of Jedi robe kind of feel to it, and the flowiness to it.
Yeah, I could definitely see that.
It's one of those things I've never really paid attention to the details, but with how I don't know if that's like roughness or detail, but her boots are very glossy.
Cool. I think that's dirt.
Maybe, yeah.
But
Very.
as someone who's very into Star Wars fashion, I pay close attention to all of her outfits. And yeah, I could see the whole, similar to the Jedi robe thing. Just like heavy material. It's got like the velvet and the gold is kind of flamboyant a little bit. And this is the one on the right is the cartoon version of it, I guess.
Yeah, I get. Very similar version.
All right,
What
now.
if this-
Oh, sorry, go
what
ahead.
episode this came back in? Like if this was what like it doesn't, since this is an art work, it's not like what like it disappeared in the Clone Wars episode. Maybe it was a regular edition that I just didn't pay attention to.
Let's see if it says. Queen Amidala wore this during the battle, and skirmish on Naboo.
We did have a couple of skirmishes back on Naboo even after the
Yeah.
battle. Okay.
Okay, so the next two.
Yeah. Probably her best Attack of the Clones outfit.
Yeah, I like this is like one of my personal favorites is what she wore in Geonosis.
Now this one's with the cape.
Yes, this one has the cape.
I kind of like it with the cape, honestly. It gives it a more kind of gives it a royal feel, but also much more armor to it or something like that.
Yeah. MXC. Padme was brave. She wore straight up white to a desert world like Geonosis. This is true. What is she, crazy?
She came out still white. There's hardly any stains on them.
And she looked absolutely perfect. Gosh,
Her hair also looks pretty cool in this one. Like
not a single hair was out of place. This woman is in battle, and not a single hair is out of place. Her makeup is not smeared. It's
She
just...
fell from a clone. It's fine.
That happened to me. My wig would have fallen off. My lipstick would have been smeared. Oh, man. All right. And then, you know, of course, you know, that big creature just happened to, you know, tear her clothing in just the right spot so that her midriff was showing. So, yeah.
Like, okay. Wait, I got her chance. I think Padme her chance.
But yeah, so that happens.
I gotta. Yeah, I like that outfit. Like,
Yeah, it's pretty.
because of course it's the main outfit, but it's also it feels like it works as a battle outfit and as a just a regular
Mhm.
discussion common. It feels very common. Like you could easily wear that one.
Yeah. Well, isn't this what she? I feel like she wears this a lot in the animated series.
Yeah, I think this is a couple of. I think she's worn it. I think she wore it in the movie, and then I think she wore it in a couple of other discussions.
Yeah. So yeah, this is definitely a top 3 for me personally. All right. And then the next one is
Clone Wars.
Yeah, from Clone Wars, Malevolence attire.
Yeah,
so she wore this one a lot too.
Yeah, in I think in the movie or something. But yeah, this is one of her first outfits, and it's all right. Pretty simple.
I think it's pretty cool. You know, it's flattering, but she's got like kind of like a vest, makes her look ready for action. You know, I think it's cool.
Yeah.
What's number 1?
Oh.
It's going to be the black leather. Actually, this white one might be number 1 for me. I don't know.
There's a couple, like, I don't want to say, like, I like the white one, but, I don't know, I think there's a few that I think I like more than that one.
Mm-hmm.
As a whole, as all of the outfits combined.
Yeah.
But yeah, the white one's definitely in the, like, top 10. Yeah, and here's, I think, the white felt outfit again.
Yeah.
But with the disguise.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. If it's at all possible, it's even tighter in the animated version than in the real version. So, enjoy. And and then the last one is the hazmat gear. I think she only wore this in one episode.
It was like the scuba gear she wore when helping, like, the Mon Calamarans.
Oh, did she wear it in that one too? I remember when there was like a virus that was kind of let loose.
Oh yeah, there was that one too. She, the Gungans were having problems, and they had to.
Oh right, it was on her planet. Oh, maybe it was
It's
the
like-
Gungans. If Frankie
Yeah.
cosplays had to choose black leather or Geonosis white, I wore the Geonosis white. Where were you? Go
Hey, you
look
did
at
a
my
stream,
channel.
didn't you? It was like
Are you new
Halloween.
here?
Actually, is Winston new?
Winston was here for that. MXC was here for that. Y'all were here for that. That was in... I think it was in October?
Yeah, it was like Halloween, wasn't it?
I wore it then
Actually,
too. I
didn't
wore
you
it for
cancel
my
that one?
I wore it for my
But,
500 subs, and then I wore it on Twitch the week of Halloween. Oh, you know I have which would I choose? Um,
oh boy, whatever's next is a lot.
I
A
have to
lot of dresses, and there's 15.
I have to decide. All right, let's see.
Okay, yeah.
Wait, what's the title of this one? This is Senator Attire.
Okay, so this is her in her Senator Times. And the first one's definitely one of my favorites.
The beaded indigo dress. Yeah, this one's pretty.
Yeah.
It's all right. I did not like her hair.
It's got the kind of the hair kind of crown or bun or whatever it is, but the dress is really simple, but it's really popping in a way. It's got like sparkles, so it's got like that kind of star feel to it.
Yeah, I don't like her hair in this one.
I can see it being a little bit of a problem, but I don't know,
This
it's unique enough for me.
the style is fine, like the bun or whatever. But I remember you can't really see in this picture, but like in the movie, it was all like frizzy, and like it just wasn't attractive in my opinion.
Yeah.
Um.
All right. Next.
I don't remember this one. The dark velvet dress. Was this in episode 3?
No. This one, I think this is a deleted scene actually. Like, yeah, like this one was from a deleted scene, or, gosh, the dark velvet dress.
Yeah, I don't remember this one.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say I don't like this one. This one looks very ominous or something. Like it doesn't.
Yeah, it's kind of got like a Dracula vibe to it. I don't know. Maybe it's the collar.
The kind of choker and the necklace and the very goth or something like that. But the hair too, like just something about it being very angular.
Yeah. All right, this one's boring. Let's go to the next one. The purple puff sleeve dress. I don't know this one either.
This one, I remember it, but I don't remember where. But I know it was in the movie.
Oh wait, there's descriptions up here. Hold on. The dark velvet dress and purple puff sleeve.
It was like when her and Anakin were discussing leaving, and she gave Jar Jar the power over her for a time.
Wait, hold on. The dark velvet dress. Amidala wore this dress during her address to the Galactic Senate 2 hours after she was almost assassinated. The dark blue velvet dress included a peekaboo panel of golden yellow. That's a description. With the lapel and collar turned up. Okay, I just want to know when she wore it. Okay, and then the purple puff sleeve dress that we were just talking about. This outfit began with, I don't need to know the details. I want to know when she wore it, and they're not even telling us. All right, never mind.
Not telling you?
It's not telling me.
I know. I've seen it. I can't. Oh wait, no wait. Was this the one she wore when she actually met Anakin for the first time in Attack of the Clones? Like Anakin and Obi-Wan the first time.
That's the beaded indigo dress.
Is it?
Yeah.
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 That's right.
And then the.
But I know like the crown, the like little hairpiece she's got. Uh-huh. I know I've seen her in the movie wearing it, but I can't pinpoint where.
I don't know. Okay, let's fix it up and get risque. Pull up some talent.
Okay, so.
All right.
Yeah. I don't know, this one's a little boring to me.
Yeah. Let's go into the packing dress. That's what she wears when she's packing up her bags and talking to Anakin, and Anakin's being creepy.
This one I like.
Yeah, this one's cool.
It's extreme, but she has an outfit for packing.
You mean you don't have an outfit for packing?
No. It's not.
Oh man. Okay, fine. I liked her hair in this one because it's got
Wait,
like
do you?
Of course, because I go places all the time. Um, I like the hair because it's the Princess Leia,
Yeah.
buns on either side, so that was kind of
I
cool.
do, I do like it when she has like slight callbacks, which are
Yeah.
technically forward callbacks
Uh huh.
to Princess Leia, the
Mhm.
buns and such. I like the little um, subtle comic, but it's also kind of what's the word? Exaggerating it a bit more now that they have money to, um, now that the George Lucas and Star Wars is big, that they can make it a bit more stylized instead of simplified.
Mhm.
So yeah. Also, I like the little. It's kind of puffy, but it feels loose. Like very.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like old 1800s
I was just thinking the same thing. It's kind of got that style.
frocks.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got that kind of weight to it.
Mhm. Okay. The next one, the peacock dress. I don't remember this one.
Let me see.
Was this episode 3? I know episode 3 I've not
Um,
seen a lot. It's because it's not my favorite.
Oh, come on. Okay, yeah, I cannot recall this one.
All right, let me scroll back up. Let me see if it's peacock dress. She wore this billowy, somber dress when meeting with Chancellor Palpatine to discuss the conclusion that he had grasped and held onto too much power. Is that a deleted scene?
I think it's a deleted scene.
Okay.
And now that I think about it, I just think I just watched the deleted scene because episode 3 has a lot of deleted scenes that actually show Padme discussing with Mon Mothma and Bail Organa
Mhm.
the beginnings of the rebellion.
Yeah.
And honestly, like looking back at those deleted scenes, like I remember as a kid I thought they were boring, but as an adult I'm like, ooh, this should have been in the movie. Like we could have had these little moments to start
Yeah.
the.
Yeah. It definitely.
Have you seen them?
I've only seen some. I haven't seen all, but I've heard about some. Like I heard that about like Padme had a lot of good scenes that were cut. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, they really made her look like a wimpy woman in episode 3, and I hated that. Like she went from being such a powerhouse female to like I don't like the way they made her look in episode 3, and I know some other people feel the same.
I don't know. This one's all right. I don't know. Those dreads. Kind of.
I can't tell if they're dreads or like
Was it
banana
hair
curls.
or something? I don't know. Braided or hair? Yeah.
Hard to
I'm
tell.
not sure about this one. So.
Yeah, it's alright. I like the color. Like I think the
Yeah.
color's pretty. The next one is the blue gray dress. She wears this one a lot in the Clone Wars too.
Oh yeah.
This one's nice, and I like her hair in this one.
I like the dress. The hair. Wow.
You don't like it?
It's almost like too stylized or something. It's like two big blocks or something. I don't know. It seems
A bit much.
extreme.
Mm-hmm.
It's one of those things where it's like, I wouldn't wear these, but I always wondered, like, what is it like to wear those? Like, what would you, like if you, like, any of these would you wear, or what would you, like, put on?
I would not wear hair that big, that's for sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to the Revelation dress.
This one.
This is what she's wearing when she realizes that Anakin went all cray-cray on her.
Right.
It's just
Pretty.
all right. I mean, the colors are
Pretty.
pretty, I like the velvet, but
Feels like it looks like a dress or like a nightgown with a robe over it,
mm-hmm.
kind of like a royal. It doesn't feel like an outdoor dress sort of thing.
Yeah, I liked her hair in this one though. It
Yeah,
was like
her
a you can't really see it in this picture, but it's like a little. It was like a bun, like
also, this is
pink.
like it feels like as the movies went on, she got like less and less makeup, so it's like she's more of her face is being
Mhm.
exposed, like more of her being just naturally who she is.
Yeah.
So I kind of like that.
Mhm. MXC and Winston are fighting over Darth Talon.
Really fine over.
Darth Talon, whether or not she's canon.
Oh, she's canon in your heart.
All
She
right.
was created. She's existed. There's just because Legends isn't technically canon doesn't mean it's not technically created or exists.
All right. The delegation dress with her hood down. So the next two pictures are the same dress, just one with the hood up and one with the
Yeah.
hood down. I like it with the hood up. It makes her look mysterious.
Yeah. Again, it's like it's one of those weird things where it's like when she has the hood and the kind of big flowy dress, she gets that kind of Jedi or wizardy kind
Mhm.
of much more magical feel to her.
Yeah.
Um, this one's very simple, but I do like it.
Yeah. All right. And I like the color. I like that color green. I think it's pretty.
Okay, now this one, this red one,
The red Senate dress.
I don't know. It feels a little ominous. It feels a little
Her Sith
intimidating.
side.
Stylized. It's all right, simple, especially for animation. But the hairpiece and the dress just I don't know. They don't work for me.
Yeah, it's just okay. I wasn't crazy about her hair. The color is different. Style is not very flattering, but it's okay. Okay. The conference dress. This one I like. This one is pretty.
This one I think is my favorite of Clone Wars' outfit.
Really?
Simply the hair. It's like it's less up. It's more down, but it's also got that kind of like bob
Mm-hmm.
look to it. The dress looks warm. Yeah, it's simple, but it's regal. It's not the word
Mm-hmm.
royal. It feels nice.
Yeah. You know, it's pretty. I like the sleeves. I like the cut. It's cool. Kind of gives her like a princess fairy tale look, in my opinion. Don't blame me, Winston. Blame Mickey Mouse. All right. The velvet cloak.
This was when she revealed to Anakin that she was gonna have Luke and Leia.
She was gonna have a baby. Well, you can't go wrong with a purple cape. So no, this was cool. I like the velvet. She wears velvet a lot. I don't know if that's a Naboo thing, but
Yeah.
and I like the hair because again, you got the Princess Leia buns, and I guess they chose that hair because it's meant to connect her to Leia. So
Yeah. Not my favorite, but I do again. She's supposed to be kind of like in hiding, and she's trying to be a little more loose fitting to hide her the baby bump.
yeah, it would have been a good time to put her hood up, but why do that when that makes perfect sense?
Well, I mean, you want to look like an assassin right now?
All right. The visiting attire. The hair is atrocious. The outfit is atrocious.
Actually, I don't know.
She looks like a judge.
She does look like that. This is the one where her and Anakin are arguing about the Palpatines and power, and like Anakin says she sounds like a separatist or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And they're discussing whether they're on the right side or not, or whether they need to do something.
Yeah.
I kind of like it in the scene. Here it looks a little steep, like very cold or something, but because there's the sunset with that that scene, it looks very warm for
Yeah.
her. Yeah, the hair piece I do like, but the hair is a bit weird.
Yeah, no, the whole thing is just ugly. All right, on to the next one, the beaded dress. This one is just as ugly.
What?
The next one, the beaded dress. I'm
Yeah.
reading the description below. Um, yeah,
Did you say it's ugly?
I don't think it's very pretty.
I like her hair, and it's pretty simple.
Her hair is pretty, but the rest of it not.
Yeah, it's too dark. It doesn't have anything to distinguish it from everything else before.
When you look as good as Padme, you don't you don't so you don't wear a garbage bag, you know what I mean? I don't know. I just think I don't think it's very nice looking.
I do like her hair in this one. This one's probably one of my favorite hair of her. I like the way her hair is more free flowing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, not as she doesn't have to wear a helmet for hair.
Mm-hmm.
Now the next one I really like, the green dress. I thought this is probably one of my
This dress?
favorite from the animated series.
Yeah. Yeah, I do like this dress. It's very what is he doing in this one? Is this like, for royal dinners or something?
Yeah, I remember her wearing it. I don't know if she wore it to one of their events or wearing it before. But yeah, really pretty. I like the hair. I like the dress. This is a plus.
I'm not a fan of the hair, but yeah, the dress is really nice.
Allie, thanks so much for stopping by.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so I guess that's it. What was this one called?
Senatorial. Is it senatorial?
Senator outfits. Okay.
Senator attire. Okay, the next one looks more interesting. Hold on. This is travel attire.
Travel attire. Oh.
So the summer
Okay,
meadow
but-
dress is very pretty.
So yeah, so after all the dark and cold,
Yeah.
stuff, Regan needs to
We're
be
finally
bright and-
alive now.
bright and free. This one's actually probably one of my favorites of her. I do like the next one, but this one's cute.
Yeah, this one's pretty. And I like her
Yeah.
hair in this one. This one again has like that very like that
The
fairy
buns.
tale feel to it.
Yeah, free flowing, but it also has the kind of the princess little bun,
Mhm.
ear muff.
Yeah.
I do like there's like a little behind the scenes thing is that she like her something these are her shoes or something or her dress that she couldn't damage them,
Mhm.
so they had to carry her. Like they had to carry Natalie Portman
Oh really?
to her scene, so she couldn't walk to her area.
Wow.
So they it was like something very. I don't know. I think it was her shoes. Like her shoes were very delicate material or something.
Huh. I need to find someone to carry me around. My God, talk about that's a good life. All right, the next one is one of my favorites, and this dress I wore.
Oh yeah, right. You did or have this.
Yeah, this one, the villa dress. This one is really pretty. This is
Yeah.
definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's it's one of those ones where it's like it's a bit much in the flowiness of it, but it does show her beauty.
Yeah, it's definitely
Right.
it's very dramatic. It's very flattering, and it's very dreamy and kind of I guess it's perfect for that scene, the sand
It's like,
scene.
It's just like, I mean, it's like one of those where it's like, Anakin didn't do great, but I don't blame him for trying.
Yeah. All right, now the next one is just another really ugly one. The embroidered overcoat.
Oh.
Her
Wait,
hair was amazing, but no.
This one. I really like this one. I like the kind of. Feels very Native American. The patterns on it.
It is, which is cool, but I didn't feel like it
When did
fit.
she wear this one?
She wore this when Anakin came back and had a meltdown after killing the Sand People.
Right. Okay, yeah, right. Yeah, I definitely. I don't know, I like this one. The hair too.
You
Kind of,
can't say anything negative about her.
Oh no, I've said some negative ones.
You're like afraid to hurt her feelings.
Yeah, I said some negative. I definitely have some negatives on some of the other ones, but like, every time you just like one, I really like one.
All right. So the next one is the cape.
I don't know about this one. I mean, I get this purpose, but
it's just it's not that she looks like a magician. It doesn't really work. Like a magician's assistant. I don't know. It's just. It looks like she's gonna pull something out of a hat. I'm not really into it.
It's a little like the kind of animal skin kind of look to it. Some bit patterning. I don't know.
Oh, Winston, you'll carry me around. Thanks. Mixie, the embroidered overcoat is way too hippy-dippy. It is a little hippy-dippy. All right, now the next one, the Tatooine attire without the cloak, is one of my favorites. Another one of my favorites. This one was really pretty.
This one's very pretty.
Yeah, it's like
very.
I like the color. Shows off her midriff. It's very flattering. She's got the nice hair. Like this is an A+.
Yeah. Yeah, very Oh, yeah, this one's just. I like the more freeing dresses that she has, the more colorful and the freeing ones.
Mm-hmm.
Her hair looks really nice in this one too.
Yeah. Now the next one, the dinner dress.
I do not remember this one.
I do remember this one. This to me looks like something someone from Planet Earth would wear. It's just like it's not. It doesn't give that outer space feel. It's just, you know.
It looks very inviting. I don't know if that's the
Do you think it's inviting?
Like someone definitely knew what they were doing when they animated this.
It's very form-fitting. And I mean it's very pretty, but it's just not
simple.
Yeah.
Especially for Star Wars. Which is weird because like you look at like the original trilogy, and how all that looked and how simple it was. I even love how like Carrie Fisher was like, I get one outfit.
Yeah.
I get one outfit. And then she like looks at her look at Padme and she's like, we get dozens.
Every time she walks in a room, she has a new dress.
Oh, she complains, but she's like, "Oh, you're so lucky. You got to do what I didn't do."
All right, now we get on to the
Now this one. This is the dinner.
Yeah, this is the awkward dinner with Anakin.
Yeah.
I obviously like it better without the shawl. I remember reading that George Lucas, well, not reading, they talked about this in behind the scenes, that George Lucas actually, shockingly, designed this outfit. No kidding.
I kind of like the feathery shawl about it, but yeah.
Oh, stop. It looks
something different.
It looks way better without it. I mean, come on now.
Yeah.
Oh, just admit it.
It's a lot. This definitely was the okay. As a kid, when I saw this, I was definitely like, oh, this is uncomfortable.
I was like, damn, where's the rest of that outfit?
It's one of those things where I've never looked at these dresses in detail before.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never noticed the skirt. And the skirt's very very unique. Like the kind of patterning to it.
What I think is funny is that I think the skirt is so out of place compared to the rest of the outfit. Like it doesn't match. Like it doesn't go with it. Like you have this leather corset thing going on with the leather arm straps
the top half and the bottom half,
and then you have lace.
From two different occasions.
Yeah, it's like she couldn't make up her mind. She's like, I want us to do some a little bit, but let's go. So let's just go halfway. I want us to do some a little bit, but not too much.
Padme.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
definitely. It's a very the dress is doing what it was supposed to do.
It definitely does. Um, yeah. Oh, MXC posted a video in Discord the other day, um, with Robot Chicken,
Oh,
and they did this scene. Did you watch
oh
that?
yeah. I'm kind of not really a fan of Robot Chicken. I've had a couple of things I like a lot of it. Overall, I've just never been a fan of their.
I'm not a fan of Robot Chicken either. I reacted to two of their things. One was funny, the other one wasn't funny. Um,
Um,
but Robot Chicken did one with her and Anakin. It's just it's so funny, but it's so awkward. It's so awkward. I'm not gonna go into details because
mm.
I'm just not. But
I mean, they definitely, yeah. It's a weird thing.
um, Frankie, that was Wee's first. First what? I only posted it in general. I know you did. And then you got sent to your corner, I think. All right. So the next one is the outfit she wears when she's on Mustafar.
Yep.
I thought it was kind of cool, like for being.
I like this one honestly.
Yeah, for being like 8 months pregnant, it makes her look like she's ready for battle, like which I think is pretty cool.
8 months? That's when she was.
8 months, 9 months. I don't remember how many months.
You know how many months it is to take a baby?
No, I know how long it makes it. I wasn't sure how far along she was.
Okay.
I know how long. I'm a woman.
Oh my God.
I'm the one that has to carry them around. Because I wasn't sure if she made it all the way to 9 months. Do we even know that?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I never thought about that. Because, I mean, it certainly wasn't like, what, yeah, it didn't, she definitely went through a lot, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, I guess Anakin, Luke and Leia would be premature if they,
We'll have to. Somebody look this up. Find out how far along Padme was. Somebody Google it. But this was cool.
I really like it. It's cute enough, but at the same time, it's also, strong.
Yeah.
Very, practical. That's what I'm looking at. Practical.
Yeah. Padme the Cougar. Oh my god. Oh, this is so weird.
Is that even an outfit?
They have her birthing robe on here. Like, seriously?
It's like basically your hospital robe.
Rate that, guys. That's just weird. That's not even worth discussing.
Clone Wars.
The next one is the blue travel attire. This one I like too. They don't show the whole outfit, which is weird, but the top half is pretty.
Yeah. The kind of XV thing that's going on it works. It's just, it's one of those weird things. It's always like again, like I just said, like to wear this, like how would that feel to wear this like attire?
Yeah, well, personally, if I was going to meet with other senators or anything like that, I would not have my stomach hanging out, but that's just me. It's an odd thing to wear out in public, but, you know. Oh, MXC said she was 7 to 8 months pregnant.
Ah.
I wasn't too far off.
I mean, yeah. She had to be along to be fully grown and ready. Be ready. Okay, so I guess that's it of those outfits.
Yeah, alright. Next is the nightwear.
Mm.
Okay, so the Coruscant dress, you really couldn't see this.
Yeah.
But it looks alright. It does its job.
It literally looks like something people back in the 1800s, like old women wore back then.
Yeah, like the puffy white shirt dress.
Yeah. The whole nightgown and so it's alright.
Yeah, this is okay. So when is Frankie going to review Obi-Wan Kenobi's outfits? You and Snappanobis. How about we review Obi-Wan Kenobi's hair and the disservice that they did to him in episode 2? Like,
wait, you don't like the mullet?
No! Oh my god! I swear they had a secret mission to make the beautiful Ewan McGregor look as unattractive as possible so that all the attention could be on Hayden Christensen. Like, I swear there was a motive there. They made him look terrible. No, you should look like, oh, I'm going to do a video about this. There were scenes where, aside from the hair, where Ewan is wearing his robe, like completely covered. He's completely covered, wearing his robe. It looks like he's wearing a dress. And there's Hayden Christensen without his robe and just, you know, his tight Jedi outfit.
The episode 2 Anakin?
Yeah. Yeah, episode 3, they bring back the beard with the nice haircut and like he, you know, you could see his face, like he's back to sexy Ewan McGregor.
I don't know, I always found like the mullet. I mean, it's not my favorite, but the mullet version is definitely one of the. It was unique.
It was awful. It was awful. I can't even believe he agreed to it. He's a beautiful man, and they just ruined his hair.
You've seen like the Jesus memes of Obi-Wan?
Yes,
Like,
and he does. He looks like Jesus.
I love that story. Like, somebody replaced their Jesus photo with Obi-Wan Kenobi and their grandmother.
And yeah, and she didn't believe that it wasn't him. Like she believed
like,
it was.
It's Jesus. It's like, no, that's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
I mean, I do agree that Ewan McGregor is like a religious experience, but.
I don't like. I'm not a fan of like short hair, like really buzz cut short hair.
Mm-hmm.
So like I liked it when I see like when, especially Anakin. I think Anakin wears it better, the long hair.
He looks really good with the long hair. I definitely like that. Yeah. Well, he had to compete with the looks of Ewan McGregor. But, you know. Anyway, okay, so back to the outfits. All right, the night dress and robe, the next one. This one I really liked.
This is the one. Can't really see all of it, or at least like the nightgown, but the robe that she's wearing. Gosh, that's a lot of detail.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about this was like the trim. It looks like she's wearing a boa constrictor, which is a little weird. But
I can see that.
That aside, it's really pretty, and I like her hair.
Yeah, her hair is nice as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right for an overall night outfit. Yeah, it's pretty good.
All right. The Aqua Georgette night dress. This one was pretty. I like the sleeves. She always wears those sleeves where it's like cut off at the top. But yeah.
Oh yeah, this was when she sees the Jedi temple burning and then Anakin comes and visits her, right?
I think so. I was wondering the same. Yeah, I like the color.
I didn't know that was a night outfit.
What's that?
I didn't even know that was like a night dress. I thought it was.
I didn't either, but they could just be guessing here. During the final days of the Clone Wars.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah. This one was really. I like this one, the silk night dress.
Which one?
The next one, the silk night dress.
I like this one. So it's like. It's a very local one.
But I'm just telling you, like, a woman could not, like, okay, so, like, the chain of the dress is all, like, necklaces.
Yeah.
Like, that's what's holding it up. No one can sleep with that. It just doesn't, no. Nobody could do it.
Yeah.
It would be incredibly uncomfortable.
I mean, I have a hard time sleeping with shirts on.
Yeah. I mean, it's just, to put, like, yeah, clothing is one thing, jewelry is another. Like, there's no way. There's no way.
Like, this is definitely one of those outfits that I feel like this is what you wear before you have fun.
Yes. Well, exactly. MXC said, well, who said she was sleeping in it? We're heading in a whole other direction. Let's go on to the last category. Is this? Please tell me this is the last category. How many? All right, this is it. All right. The formal attire. Oh, all right. This is These are all terrible. Well, no, they're not all terrible.
I like funeral ones, alright. I mean, for the occasion,
For the occasion.
decent.
She's dressed all right for a dead girl.
In the weirdest way, now that I'm looking at it, she looks very imperial. Like, this would fit an imperial, like an imperial royal outfit.
Oh, the first one. I'm looking at her funeral dress. Yeah, no, I would agree. The high court outfit.
Oh, no, I'm not, wait, there's two funeral dresses. Like, one where she's attending the funeral and the one where she is the funeral.
Well, the high court outfit is not that. So.
Oh, yeah, the high court outfit. Which I thought that was a funeral.
No.
Yeah. But
no, she looks like a librarian or a principal or
yeah,
a really depressed businesswoman. I don't know. It just.
I'm not a fan of the headpiece. Like, just what was it with Star Wars and form-fitting headpieces?
Yeah, this dress is just. It's gray. It's boring. It's no good. The wedding dress was really pretty.
Oh yeah, the wedding dresses. You know, it's funny. As a kid, I didn't realize that's what was happening.
Aw, really?
I was like, I just thought they were just having an occasion or something. I didn't realize it was them getting married.
Who'd you think that? Okay, first of all, who did you think that guy was standing between them, and why did you think they wore rings?
I didn't realize there were rings.
They were rings, right? Didn't they put rings on each other in that scene?
No. They just held hands because Anakin had a robot hand at that time.
I could have sworn there was a ring. Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe they were just holding hands. All right, I won't judge you too much.
It's a pretty wedding dress in a sense. Like if this is very something that to see somebody get married, and it's a very beautiful looking outfit in my opinion.
Yeah, no, it's very pretty. It's very pretty.
My chat kind of froze for a second. I'm restarting it.
Oh, okay.
I'll be back.
These are terrible. You look terrible on your wedding day, Padme. It's okay, Inspector. No one would think that Padme would marry a guy using cheesy sand lines.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I don't like sand.
Like, oh gosh, what do you think is it? I mean, I don't. I was gonna say, like, what are their vows?
She's just easy.
It's like, is there any canon? Like, not canon, but is there any, like, or maybe canon or old, like, maybe the novels or something? They're like, what did they say to each other on their?
I don't know. I never read the novelization of that. I should. That'd be interesting. Probably her third wedding. God. All right, I'm gonna exit out of this. The funeral dress is something to discuss.
Well, I think like there's a funeral, her funeral dress that I didn't.
It's just blue and she's swimming in a sea of flowers, basically.
It's all right. Yeah.
It's whimsical.
And wow, that's it.
That is it.
So.
And we are back.
So what are your?
Do Obi-Wan.
Like,
we'll do Obi-Wan another time.
What are your like 3 favorites?
All right. All right. I like the one she wears, the white one she wears in episode 2. The one on Geonosis. I like the light blue one she wears on Tatooine. Oh, what was my third one? Crap. What was the other one I liked?
I'll be right back.
Okay, I gotta think.
About it. I'll be right back.
Yeah, now I don't remember the other ones. But my top 2. Oh, man. So, guys, what are your favorites? $50 outfits. And you have a top 2. There was a third one. I mean, I will say, oh, I remember the one she wore by the lake. That was it. The lake one, the white one from episode 2, the light blue dress. I did like that green dress from Attack of the Clones. Um, I feel like I should have wore a Padme outfit to this. I feel incredibly underdressed. All right, so Padme dressed better than Rey. She did. Rey wore not much. She wore the same thing over and over again. You're done looking at dresses. All right, Inspector, can you hear me? Not yet. We're gonna do a quick Mad Libs game.
All right, I'm back.
Okay. Well, all right. So I listed my top favorites. So let's see if I can do them in order. All right. Going from 5 to 1.
5.
The black leather dress, the green dress from Clone Wars, the light blue dress she wore on Tatooine, the rainbow dress she wore by the lake, and the white one, the white Geonosis one. There.
Yeah. Mine. Okay, so I like one of my top favorite is the conference dress, which is this one, the one with their
okay.
from Clone Wars. I like the white one. I don't know which version I like of it though. The torn one.
Oh, the torn one. I mean, come on. Even I can admit that one's my favorite. It's okay. There's no judgment here.
I don't know. The torn one kind of ruins the symmetry of it.
You have a beautiful woman. You're going to worry about symmetry?
A little bit. I'm an artist. I have problems when things kind of misalign.
That does make sense. Honey, put your clothes on. The symmetry's off.
Okay. You.
I'm just envisioning future conversations that you have with your future girlfriend or wife or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, continue.
Okay. Let's see. So there's a little white outfit. I guess in all its forms, all together, it is in the list of, that's 2. Let's see.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
Episode 1. I'm not really compared to all of them. Not a fan of those. Let's see. Senate outfits. I do like her packing outfit. I'm like, that's kind of.
Oh, in episode 1?
No, 2.
2. Okay.
Packing.
Oh, the packing outfit. I know which one you mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I like that one. Yeah, the one on Tatooine she wears that you were talking about. That one.
The light blue one?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's pretty.
And the meadow one she wears.
That one's pretty too.
Yeah. I think those are my 5.
The black leather one didn't make the cut?
Well, it's boring.
Boring.
It's too simple.
Like
I think
we have
like I
different
said,
taste.
like I said, the one that she wears, like that last night outfit she wears. The one we were arguing with the chains and all that sort of thing. That one I think is much more appealing than the black.
But okay, let me explain to you this way. So the black leather one actually comes with a line down the middle, okay? The necklace is like a line down the middle, so there's symmetry, okay?
Yeah, it's symmetry, but it covers things.
It's removable.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think... Never mind. Outfit was changed. Interest. I'm an artist too, but Guy, your priorities are all fed up there, Inspector.
There's
Oh,
something
man.
like what's distracting? There's a tear. That's distracting.
It's also revealing.
No, there's other ways to be revealing without being, destructive.
Anyway, guys.
Well, good trip.
Inspector, do you like rooms with devices? What the hell does that mean?
No, that's terrifying. Those rooms are terrifying. I like things simple.
He's a simple man.
Easy to remember.
Alright, well, on that note, guys, we're going to play Star Wars Mad Libs. Alright. You guys are going to have to answer this for me. Alright, hold on. Alright, Star Wars Mad Libs. Let me see if I can find a good one. Should we do an Emperor Palpatine one? I'm a good guy with high boots or stockings. Everything else is just in the way.
We talked about his thigh high. What was that?
He's obsessed. Watto's Junk Shop. Star Wars Family Tree.
So, okay, wait,
Let's do the
so
Palpatine
have
one.
you read these? Like, you already know these? Oh, yeah, this is for the,
I've never done these
Chat.
before, actually. I've had this book for like 10 years and I've never done them. No, you
Oh.
can't do laundry. You cannot do laundry. We need you.
honestly, where is everybody? It's just been there's
Daniel,
me.
you're just in time. We're going to do Star Wars Mad Libs.
You
Don't...
missed a lot, though.
Daniel, you missed a lot of awkward conversations. We talked about Padme's outfits. And her
We
lack
did
thereof.
all of them. All over this outfit. What we liked, what we didn't like. Apparently we have different opinions. We're just fair. I'm a guy and you're a woman who would
All right.
wear these. You're the one who would wear these. I'm not the one. It'd be a little more weird.
All right, guys. Star Wars Mad Libs. Okay, we're doing The Power of the Dark Side by Emperor Palpatine. All right, I need a noun. A noun is the name of a person, place, or thing. Give me a
We're
noun.
asking chat.
Person, place,
Or-
or thing. I'm asking the chat. I mean, you could throw one out there, too.
I'll let the chat do this one first.
Give me a noun. A person, place, or thing. I thought a noun could also be an idea. Person,
I think
place.
something else is an idea.
Oh, okay. Person, place, or thing.
So the setting is, or the story is Palpatine's.
Something with Palpatine. Power of the Dark Side by
Something
Emperor
with
Palpatine.
Palpatine. We just need you to write. We're just gonna ask you to give us one.
Ah,
word.
Darth Talon. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, next I need an adjective. An adjective describes something or somebody. It describes something or somebody. So, for example, lumpy, soft, ugly, messy, short. An adjective.
Description.
Yes.
Single word description.
Happy. Okay, I need another noun. Person, place, or thing.
Person, place. Thing.
Milk. Okay, now I need a plural noun. So add an S to the end.
Something. Yeah. Wait. Something, but multiple of it.
Yeah. Do, 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 do.
Oh wait, we can't sing that because
Oh, crap. YouTube's gonna censor me.
Gosh, like somebody did a sing like I just saw a video about that. Somebody did a sing song of that, and they got copyright,
Oh my
or
god.
they got tagged or something. Just like, and he was singing it really wild too. He was like shouting and like he's screaming, and then he's like quiet and I was like.
Verb ending in ing. So a verb is an action word. So it has to end in ing. So running, pitching, jumping, swimming. Oh, now you want wampas instead. Okay, wampas. Okay. Verb ending in ing. Tickling.
I'm getting scared.
This is going to be interesting. All right, another adjective. So a word that describes somebody or something. Tickling must be Winston's favorite. Furious. All right, I need an adverb. An adverb tells how something is done. It modifies a verb and usually ends in ly. So an adverb, an example would be modestly, stupidly, greedily, and carefully. It tells how something is done.
What was the name?
Sneakily.
You're like 10 seconds ahead of everybody.
Yeah, no, I know. All right, I need two adjectives. So an adjective describes something or somebody, like lumpy, soft, ugly, or messy. I need two.
Two adjectives.
Two adjectives, yeah.
Basically, two single words. Two single actions.
Effortlessly. And loudly. Okay. All right, I need a plural noun. So a person, place, or thing, but add an S. Ooh, power hungry. I tell you what, I'll cross off effortlessly and put power hungry. Is that wait?
I don't know.
Oh no, it has to be ly. Never mind. All right, I'll keep effortlessly. Jedi. It's the same as plural. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, and now I need a noun. Actually, I'll take two nouns. Person, place, or thing. Two nouns. Two. Padawan. All right, one more. Pet. Okay, I need the last name of a person in this room. Could also be a made-up last name. We don't really use our last names here, except for Winston. Winston has a last name. Let's use let's use Winston's last name. Niles. And then I need a verb. And then we're done. A verb is an action word. Run, pitch, jump, swim. hop? Okay. All right, guys, you ready
Oh boy.
for the story? I don't know what Halleck means.
I think that was we give an answer.
All right. As Darth Talon, Sidious, Sith Lord, and happy leader of the Galactic Empire, I know firsthand how powerful the dark side of the Force is. If you become a Sith, a milk who uses the dark side of the Force, you'll have all the powers of the Jedi and more. Unlike the Jedi who only work with the light side of the Force, the Sith can use the dark side to stop the Wampas he or she loves from tickling. The Jedi would never try such a furious thing. It's obvious to anyone who has studied the dark side that it is more powerful than the Jedi could sneakily imagine. The Jedi might tell you that the dark side is quicker, easier, and more effortlessly. I admit that may be true, but those who join the dark side will know loudly power beyond their wildest Jedi. Like me and my Padawan, Darth Niles, those who practice the dark side of the Force are destined to rule the pet. Join us or hop.
The pet Wampa.
So there's that. It worked.
How many does that have?
It has a lot.
Wow.
Oh, apparently I did one once. Oh, wait,
that
my
one?
gosh. You know what the date
What
on
is
this
it?
is? 2013.
What's the story you did? What was that one? How did that one go?
Ooh, how to use a lightsaber with Obi-Wan Kenobi. Let's read what we wrote. Okay, we did this on April 28th, 2013. I recognize my sister's handwriting. Make sure there's nothing too revealing in here. Oh, my sister's dog's name's in here. Okay. As a Jedi Master, I taught some of the most talented schools in the galaxy how to chew with a lightsaber. Here are some tips for you. The most important thing to remember when you're wielding one of these precise dogs is to trust your cats. This way, you'll be able to sense your enemy's Wookiees before it's too late. A lightsaber is not only for use in Jedi to whiskey combat, it also comes in handy if you find yourself in a funny spot. For example, it can burn through metal cups, a convenient trick to have up your Darth Vader if the Empire detains you in a holding thunder. While a lightsaber is a beautiful house, be careful if you see someone winding with a red one, or winding with a red one. This Gus works for the dark side. It's my sister's dog. Finally, the most important part of learning how to splash with a lightsaber. Whenever you're in battle, fight quickly. May the fiancé be with you always. Oh my god.
2013, huh?
Here's a convenient trick to have up your Darth Vader. Oh man, how to become a Jedi Knight.
Woo.
There's one with Lando Calrissian. The World According to Yoda. Oh, that would be a fun one. Han and Leia, a love story. Oh, we have to do this one next week. Han and Leia, a love story.
Yeah, that's a good one to see.
Oh, this is really cute. Okay, I'm gonna mark this one so that we remember to do it. Okay. Okay, Valentine's Day. Does anybody have any exciting plans for Valentine's Day? I'm a damn Sith Padawan, huh? Ain't that an heckline? Alright, guys, so we talked Padme's outfits. We did a little Mad Libs. Hope we
We
got
are
Padawan Niles out of it. I'm sure that made his day.
we are 2 weeks away from Clone Wars.
We are. Do we know the exact date again?
It's 22nd, I believe.
22nd. All right. And what is it? 12 episodes, correct? And
Yep.
do we know how long they are?
Do not know yet. Probably at the very least they're going to be like 20
20,
minutes.
24, 20 minutes. Okay.
Hoping though they could be longer. Maybe sneak some, uh, sneak more work into this smaller schedule.
Yeah, I hope. That would be nice. But either way, we will be here every week discussing it. So make sure you guys watch them in a timely manner. Um, I mean, this is something we could discuss. Did you want to watch it the day it comes out? Like, discuss
Could.
it the day it comes out, I mean.
Well, let's see. Does it come out on a Friday?
You know what, I don't, let's see. Unfortunately, my plans for Friday fell through. Aw, I'm sorry. A woman should never cancel, it should never make you wait. Alright, let's see. It's not going to be in my clock. Let's look at the calendar. The 22nd is a Saturday, if that's correct. Wait, when does Clone Wars come out? When does...
Yeah. It's the 22nd, 21st. Maybe it might be 21st because it feels like they're doing Friday things for Star Wars.
Season 7 come out. Oh, February 21st, yeah. So it'll be the Friday. So it's, I mean, we could discuss it, but we could always do it the Friday.
Oh, there's Elser.
Hey, Elser. Queen Shadow 8.8, Ahsoka 8.7, Rebel Rising. You finished Rebel Rising already. You are like diving deep into these books and like popping them out.
Ooh. I've not read the Ahsoka book, and I kind of.
Ahsoka's really good.
Yeah, I've heard it's good. The only reason I know a few things that happen in it, but I'm kind of wanting to, now that Clone Wars is coming back, I'm gonna see because I wonder if they're gonna, like, from what happens in the book, if that's gonna be followed all the way through, or they're gonna change some things now that they have the freedom to, or something like that.
True. I would imagine they would keep it somewhat connected as much as they can. Especially, I know Dave Filoni read the book. Either he read the because she has the author has something in there about showing even maybe the rough draft to him and him okaying everything. So I would imagine they'd have to keep it connected. But yeah. So, but yeah, no, it was. I love the way the author writes, because it's very really, she really, like, I feel like she really captures Ahsoka. Like, she really understands her, and
yeah. I know,
really
like, a few things that happen in the book. Like, it does have the Siege of Mandalore. It does have Order 66. It does have her in hiding a bit. Then it was her getting her lightsabers, like her new ones. So those are the only things. I don't know, like, the details of what happens in that, but those are the events I do know that take place in that book.
They reveal a lot, like the beginning. It's not in the beginning of every chapter, but in certain chapters there's like flashbacks. Like, it starts with a flashback to, like, Order 66 or or some other stuff that happened, which was cool. So we kind of got to see where she was at the present time, but we also got, like, little tidbits of things that had happened to kind of lead her up to there, which was cool.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm excited for just see all this animated.
Yeah, me too. I can't wait.
Hey, there's Fertiath.
Fertiath, hello.
Yeah,
I don't remember if I said hello to Elser. Hi, Elser. I don't remember if I said hi already. And Fertiath, thank you guys for stopping by. You've been a little inconvenienced. Oh no, I hope everything's okay.
So yeah, for all you who have shown up late, you missed a very interesting discussion of Padme dress.
I think the most interesting part of the whole conversation was the inspector's obsession with symmetry. That just kind of took the cake.
I'm I'm not like.
And I'm never gonna let him live that down. So.
What's that word? It's obsessive. It's a disorder where you have a problem with things being asymmetrical. Can't remember what it's called.
They wouldn't call that OCD?
Yeah, I think it is OCD, like obsessive something.
Hold on.
I think it's ADHD or something, but no, yeah, I think it's Otis. Oh, my brain.
I'm looking this up. Obsession with symmetry.
Symmetrical disorder. OCD.
OCD.
Yeah. Like I'm not fully. I wouldn't say like it's a problem. Like how some people have it or obsessed with it.
Mm-hmm.
Have that kind of obsessive impulse in them. That's not me, but I do like symmetrical things.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of just, it feels nicer.
Yeah.
When things are even.
Hi guys, just my skin condition playing up and soaking. Oh, for Tithe, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Oh, that's okay, Elsa. Especially does it drive you nuts that the shelves in the back of Frankie's room are not symmetrical? Or is that fascination only with clothing?
You should see my room. Like, my room is a mess. Like, it is not. Like, when I've just talked about all that, it's just like, there's nothing symmetrical about my room.
Let's see if I can symmetricize this.
And then you're breaking what I've gotten used to.
So yeah.
What do you have back there?
I have a lot of crap.
Like, you have a Star Wars shelf and a Harry Potter shelf?
I have Star Wars back there, Harry Potter, Doctor Who, and in the corner, I have the Golden Girls. And I have some other Golden Girls stuff here. And back there. Yeah. I have my obsessions. And Mixie has a word for the week. What is your word for the week? Inspector's focus is quite off. Your focus is not symmetrical. What's your word for the week, Mixie? Let's hear it. Symmetricize. I think, did I just say that? I may have just said that. It could be a word.
Is it now?
It is now.
Doesn't sound like one, but yeah.
Let's see. Wait, how many M's? Symmetricize. It's a word! Oh. See? Ha. It's a word. Symmetricize function. Symmetricize. Does a matrix symmetric in Malphisidona path. It's a word. That's all you need to know. Symmetricize yourself. Oh my God! Symmetricize yourself, Dr. Mike. Last, human bodies aren't perfectly symmetrical.
What if we should do? What if we have time? We could do Leia's outfits.
It won't take as long, that's for sure.
Yeah.
We could do her outfits, and then we should take a closer look at Obi-Wan Kenobi. You know, and his hair.
Well, we can do Obi-Wan Kenobi when the Kenobi series comes out. We can discuss his designs.
Yes.
Compare. Especially if it's going to be, young Obi-Wan to old Obi-Wan. It's going to, see the different age.
I hope they do that. They better do that.
I'm going to be honestly a little disappointed if they don't make him look like Alec. Before, in the final episode.
They might.
We have the technology now, so why not?
This is true.
I mean, keep Ewan acting.
Ex- He's a very
He
beautiful
has the
man. They
face.
should keep him
He has the
acting.
face that can pull it off.
Symmetricize is a word. It's right here. I'm going to screenshot it. And I'm going to post it on Discord.
The series is shrunk, and we still have hope.
All right.
It's still gonna be longer than a movie.
Exactly. I'll take whatever I can get. There we go. Symmetricize.
Just Ewan McGregor, Obi-Wan Kenobi, we're happy. Live action.
Yeah, listen, I'll take whatever Star Wars they give me. They could do a
They could do
12
like a 50-minute fan film with him, and just be like, yeah, I'll take it.
Exactly.
Not that I want them to. I want more. Don't listen to me, Disney.
Why are you trolling Frankie Inspector? We know the series is canceled. It is not canceled. It's not canceled. Didn't you hear Ewan
Who's trolling?
swearing left and right about how it's still going on and people need to shut up?
Who's more foolish? Fool, the fool who follows him.
Exactly. But it's still a word.
Yeah, just be like, dwarf planet's still a planet.
Yeah. Some programmer made that a function. Well, there you go. It still works. It's not a made up.
All words are made up.
Exactly. MXC is made up. Anyway, all right. So, I'm a programmer. I can call a function anything. Anyway, all right. So we will. Any final thoughts, Inspector? Any?
This is good. Gonna be back and chatting and discussing Star Wars, and excited for Clone Wars to get on to talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
See what we do with when that hype builds and that show goes up.
Yep. Yeah, we got a lot of exciting stuff heading our way. Use Symmetricize and Saber Building to make sure both halves mirror each other. There you go.
12 episodes. Clone Wars starts 2 weeks from now, so
2 weeks.
21st. And, let's see, March, April. So it ends in April.
Is it confirmed that we're getting one episode a week?
I mean, why wouldn't we get one episode a week?
I don't know. I mean, no, I agree. That makes more sense.
Okay, Disney's cruel, but I doubt they'd be cruel enough to make you watch one episode a month. Like one.
Oh, no, I wasn't sure if they were going to, give us all 12 episodes at once.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that's the plan, to keep people
interested. No, I agree. That's a smart thing to do.
Yeah. That's a smart thing to do for, I guess for both, the quality and to make money.
Mm-hmm.
As a business side, but that is a smart thing to do, keep people on.
Yeah. All right. If we do an Obi-Wan day, we could do a Darth Maul day. It's a deal. We could dive deep into his history, his upbringing, and all the way up to his death.
I would love, that would be one of the coolest things if in the Obi-Wan show they redo what they did in Rebels.
I'd love to see that in live action.
They bring Ray Park back, and then that's so funny to think about. That would literally be for both Obi-Wan and Darth Maul and Ewan McGregor and Ray Park, 20 years of them, that's the same time period. It's 20 years for them, 20 years for the characters.
Yeah.
To reenact the scene together.
Yeah, I think that would be perfect. Look, I want to be positive. I want to think that Obi-Wan series will come out someday, but facts are facts. It's probably like Rian Johnson.
There would be riots, honestly, if they did not bring... they can't just say, Ewan McGregor's back as Obi-Wan Kenobi. That is one of the most positive things Disney has done, and if they were to reject that...
They would be making themselves look bad, because both Kathleen Kennedy and Ewan McGregor got up on stage in front of all those people and said, it's coming back. They would be making themselves look even, Kathleen Kennedy is already on thin ice with everyone. Like, she can't afford to make herself look any more stupid. Not that I think negatively of her. Like, I'm not one of those people, but I'm saying, like, there are people who are very critical of her, and it would really hurt her reputation if she did that, and it would also hurt Ewan McGregor's. So,
the difference with the Rian Johnson thing is it's not something that would bring a lot of positivity right now.
Yeah.
Whereas Ewan McGregor is something that would. So business speaking side of that, which is the smarter play.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Well, no, Daniel, I heard the same thing. That's what I was just saying. He's just trying to bust my chops.
Yeah. Gosh, I can't wait for that.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm looking forward to that.
It's so weird. It's like, now that the sequels have ended, and basically it feels like the hype's stopped. Like, I mean, Mandalorian's also keeping it, but it feels like we're in this weird limbo right now.
I'm not worked up. We're joking around. Sorry, go ahead.
There's just we're right now in this little weird month period where there's nothing happening right now, apart from Battlefront, but that's game side.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just been fun. I've really enjoyed the Battlefront updates that they've gotten, especially. I'm looking forward to. We're getting Scarif. We're finally getting Scarif back.
I heard. I haven't played any of the updates recently, so I've only seen some stuff on Facebook, but I haven't actually played it yet.
I never got to by the time I got Battlefront 1, it was already dying.
Mm-hmm.
So, and now the Battlefront 2's again, I've enjoyed it and grown with it, and now that it's getting original trilogy stuff, so we're getting the original trilogy stuff, planets for the new game mode that they've added. Because we already had all the eras, but this is the new game mode getting, because we focused on Clone Wars, and now we're getting the sequel trilogy because the sequel stuff was recent. So now we're finally getting the original trilogy, getting the love it will finally happen. Then the game is going to just getting better and better and bigger and bigger. And they actually said that the game has doubled its current. It doubled its player count, which was already getting higher than it's ever been before.
Mm-hmm.
And now it's the highest was it's crazy how much Battlefront 2 turned around in terms of a gaming product.
Yeah, I've definitely come a long way from where it started. I remember everybody hating on it when it first came out, but it didn't have a lot. And I think there was a lot of stuff you had to buy. You had to put a lot of money into it.
I didn't hate it when it came out. I mean, okay, I understand why it was disliked. There was a lot of things that was wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
But I still stuck with it because it was just fun to play, and it was, whatever. It was a thing to pass the time. But now seeing that it's getting more and more loved, and more stuff is being added, and actually stuff is making it on par with what people considered a superior version, the old 2005 one, which is fine, it's good, but it's still dated.
Mm-hmm.
So this one feels just as good as that version now. And with the more content on the way, it is probably going to surpass that version eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Which I'm still excited for.
Yeah. Wonder if we'll get a Battlefront 3 at some point.
Oh, I hope for a long time, because they're still working on this one, and this one's running like fire, so we don't need a third one right now. It's always funny. It's you think about it. It's Battlefront 1, Battlefront 2, stop. It just keeps improving. You just keep this one going. We'll just keep this one going for a long time. Half-Life 3. Have you heard of that?
No.
You never heard of the Half-Life 3 thing?
No.
It's never coming out. Half-Life 2, Half-Life 3, Half-Life 1, Half-Life 2. We want a third. It's been 12, 15 years. 20 years maybe. I don't know. It's been a long time. And they recently announced a teaser for something related to it, but it's not the third game.
Mm-hmm.
And it was Valve, the game company, they made another game which was Team Fortress and Team Fortress 2. They didn't make a third one. They made Left 4 Dead 2. They didn't make a third one. They made Portal and Portal 2, and they didn't make a third one. It's Valve has this joke. They don't make threes.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So maybe Battlefront 2 is just like, stop here for a while, improve it, make it better, but we're not gonna make a third one right now. We don't need one.
Yeah, no, I think that's. I mean, what they have seems to be working. So, and then they'd have to kind of outdo themselves. So.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she might. Like, you should definitely check those games out. Those are some good fun games. Portal especially. That's a very puzzly game, but it's a simple kind of puzzle game.
Frankie, could you move your mouse pointer? It looks like you're picking your nose. I didn't even know you guys could see my mouse.
Is that really?
I didn't even realize that. Retired.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
No, OBS can not capture that. The feature.
Did you see the Obi-Wan 12 act figure I sent you on Discord? You need that on your shelves, girl. I did not see that. I'll take a life-size one, too.
I'm getting more and more. I'm getting shocked that you don't have a shrine, like a Jesus Obi-Wan
shrine. I sense a YouTube video coming my way. I think I might have to do this.
Like you become like the Obi nun.
Obi nun. Oh my god. That'll be the thumbnail. Oh my god. Life-size poster of Obi-Wan. I want the cardboard cutout. All right. All right, we're heading towards the end here. So any other closing thoughts?
No, I guess it's just next week is going to be the Valentine's Day special.
Yeah, so next Sunday, we will be discussing
ships, love, and anything related to the day and Star Wars.
We will be discussing the relationships of Star Wars. So if anyone ever disappears, we need to get a warrant and check Frankie's basement. Oh, all right, guys. Well, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys stopping in, hanging out. And yes, we will be back next Sunday, the 16th, to discuss.
One day we'll get there after Clone Wars.
Yes, eventually. So yeah, we will be back next week, 7 p.m. Eastern time, for the love stream. All right, guys, make sure, if you haven't already, please subscribe to The Inspector Who Reacts. There is a link below in the description. Please click on that and hit that subscribe button. He has a lot of great stuff on there. You should definitely check out.
I will be starting Doctor Who very soon. We'll be working towards that. So if any of you are Who fans, those reactions will be coming soon.
Yeah, we got some Who fans in here. Welcome back to the real world, Frankie. All right, guys. And there was my screen. All right. This is Nothing Nerdy and the Inspector signing off. Have a great night, everyone.